part is that black and brown males can graduate high school at 80, 90, and 100%. I believe that's possible. So, for a leader, you have to really have the will and the skill. People might have the will and then they get burnt out because they don't have the skill.
Because it was by the grace of God that I was successful. When you put the right supports in place and you put a culture of love, I promise you the babies can do all things through Christ who strengthens them, right?
Hey, you all, this is Pastor Still. Listen, I'm so excited about my friend's book, Dr. Mark Abraham. Listen, make sure you get your hands on this book. I believe this book is going to be life-changing. We had such an awesome time with him at Kingdom Church. He did an excellent job speaking about the book. And I really believe that education can literally help break the back of that spirit that tries to stop us from learning. So make sure you get your hands on that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good evening. Buenos noches, buenos dias, buenos tardes, bonjour, bon oui, sac passe. What's good, family? What's good? Listen, your boy is in the airport. It's about 4:30 a.m. Been up since 3:30 a.m. Sunday I drove to Detroit. Got to Detroit, worked late, worked Monday. Tuesday, I had to drive back to Buffalo to celebrate my baby girl's birthday yesterday. Took my son home. By the time I got back to the bed, it's about 11:30. Had to be up by 3:30. Get through baggage claim, get through what I got to get to. Flying into New York City, got an hour and a half drive to New Jersey. Be in New Jersey for about 3 days. Come back Friday. Then I got to drive to Columbus, Ohio, which is about 5 hours away. Come back for 1 day. Then I'm on another plane on Sunday to go to New York City to get to Philadelphia. And then I'm in Long Island for 3 days. Then I'm in Philadelphia for the next day. Come back for a couple of days. Then I got an international flight I have to take. Come back for a day. Then I'm on the road again. Family, let me tell you something. And all this travel and all the positive. I got to make sure I'm focused on the positives. Because I can get to the place where I'm thinking like, oh man, there's so much travel. I got to be on the road. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to be here. I got to be here. And I always tell people this is not a vacation. You know, if you ever listen to anybody who travels for work or, they travel as entertainers, they always tell you they go to these different cities. They there for work. You don't really get to experience the city that you're in. I know conventional wisdom would say, Doc, man, you got to try to enjoy the cities while you're there. But it's work, family. It's work. You going in there, you do what you have to do, and you get up out of there. So there's an opportunity to look at the negative. There's an opportunity to say, man, I'm tired. There's an opportunity to say, wow, I don't have that much time with my kids and my loved ones and my family. I don't have that much time seeing everybody. I want to be home. There's an opportunity to think negative. But man, in anything you do, and anything I do, I got to focus on the positive. I can't let the negativity consume my day. I can't let the thought process of, oh, this ain't happening and this is going on and that going on consume my day. I gotta deal with the emotions, deal with the feelings, and then jump right back into focusing on the good. See, oftentimes our problem is we'll spend more time looking at what's not working right versus thanking God for what is working right. We'll spend more time focused on this ain't going good and that ain't going good versus looking at what is going good in our life. I know people who will be in the house with their loved ones, and then they sit in the house and say, "Oh, I'm bored. Oh, I don't, we ain't doing nothing." Versus saying, "Man, I'm so thankful and grateful I can be here with this person right now, or do what I do, right?" And we'll spend a lot of time thinking on what's not working well. Well, if that's where you keep your mind, if that's where you keep your heart and keep your mind, that's gonna be your focus. And then your focus is gonna be your feelings. If I'm thinking on negative, if I'm thinking about everything I have to do that's might be draining my energy, then I'm gonna feel bad, and I'm gonna show up bad in that space, right? But I have to be thinking about another opportunity. I have to be thinking about, Lord, thank you for letting me see this. Thank you for giving me these opportunities and these chances. So on this, what day it is? Wednesday? On this Wednesday, what is it that you're thinking about that's draining your energy? I'm telling you, you think about negative things, you dwell on the negative, it's gonna drain your energy. It's gonna take all your energy, and you're gonna be walking around just looking like, man, life is so hard. This is going on, that's going on. But if you think about the positive, if you think about the good, if you think about what's lovely, what you think about what's pure, when you think about what makes you feel good, and keep your mind focused on that, that'll give you energy. Some of us are tired, and some of us are fatigued, and we're walking around drained, and we're walking around sad, and we're walking around depressed. You say, "What's wrong with me?" Well, the question is, what you're thinking about? What's on your mind? What's on your heart? What's rolling around in your mind? Are you one of these pessimistic people that always thinking about what's negative, always thinking about, what's not working right? Well, what is working right? What do you have working right now? I got complaints from a mile away. I got people who, I got exes, right? They watching the kids, so in their mind, they look at me like, "Doc, Mark, you on vacation? Can't stand you." You left me with these kids, and you on vacation, just traveling, living your best life. They don't understand the work. So when I'm dealing with them, I got to deal with them in the time and space, and then keep it moving, right? So what are you thinking about? I got issues, man, and that'll blow your mind. That'll turn your head three ways past yesterday. You don't ignore it. You deal with them. You deal with what you could deal with, and then you keep it moving. Because if I focus on all my problems and all my bills and all my issues and all the things that may not be going right and all this, man, I'll be walking around with my head down, looking depressed, man. But I refuse to do it. I refuse to let anything steal my joy, steal my energy, steal my excitement, steal my passion. And those are things. Hey,
This gate is Washington, right?
you said what?
Washington, right? Gate 14.
Oh, Rochester?
No, Washington.
One center? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
So,
You got a ticket?
yeah, the ticket, yeah.
I apologize, y'all. Let me see. $12A. Is that where you going? Let me see. Oh man, where you going?
I'm going Africa.
Africa? Wow, that's beautiful. You from Africa?
Yeah.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. Okay.
Yeah. Even.
Oh yeah, cause I about to say that ain't the one. Hold on. Let me see. See where you at. Gate 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you wanna go that way.
How about you one?
Yep, right there, yep. Is this 14? I don't know if this is 14. What time is your flight? 5:52. Yeah, you wanna go down that way. Keep going straight.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, you gate 14, so you want to keep going that way. Go straight.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But let's see. one over here. I don't know. Another one? Or...
Yeah, it's several gates. But you want to see the one that says 14.
Yeah, that one is 14.
Yep, so that's where you want to be at. My brother from Africa, he just looked at me and said, hey, this is a black man. I'm a black man. This is a brother I feel comfortable waxing. So, you know, hey, but listen, man, I ain't gonna take that. I apologize for the interruption, and I can't cut it out. I can't cut this out, right? We in it, right? My bad, you know. So listen, focus on the good, man. Focus on the good. I mean, I always tell people this. If I ask you about your problems, if I ask you about your issues, you can give me a whole list of them. But think about all the things that's going good in your life. Think about your health. Think about your children's health. Think about your mental health. There's people who man, I met a young lady the other day who lost her arms and her legs. And I'm sitting here, I was at dinner with her, and I'm sitting there looking at her. She can't use her hands to feed herself. Her homegirl got to feed her. Oh my God, she had such a beautiful soul and spirit, man. She just was just happy and smiling. And and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Mark, what could you ever complain about? What could you really justifiably go to God and complain about when this young lady got no arms, no legs, nothing she did wrong? And it happened in her adult life, got her arms and legs amputated. And she's sitting there smiling. And you got all your legs and your limbs and you complaining, looking like something wrong. As you driving around in your car, it might not be the car you want, but man, it's a car. Remember when you had to take the bus, right? So I'm just saying, man, we have so much to be grateful for. To keep your energy, to keep your excitement, you gotta think about the good things. You stay in the negative, you stay thinking about things that ain't working right. The energy gonna be down. You're not gonna feel good, and you're gonna constantly be irritated, aggravated, and no one's gonna be you're not gonna be pleasant to be around. So, again, this is Dr. Mark Abraham, #1 success speaker in the world. Pray for your boy, man, because you see, I'm gonna be in different hotels every doggone day between now and the end of May. So pray for me. I pray for you. I love you. Peace.